I certainly do think it's had its day. I must admit, I've never had an iPhone and I've always had Android phones, which has been great for me, and I'd stick with them.
In the past, the iPhone was one of the best phones that everyone had, but then the thing is with the iPhone, the new iPhone is almost £1,000, and the technology you're getting in that phone is really not worth for the price. There's plenty of other brands that can do exactly the same thing an iPhone can, and it's just not up to scratch really, and they're just kind of ripping people off, to be honest.
I just personally think they're overrated, and I don't think the cameras are good, because I'm a blogger, so I need a decent camera on my phone, and since the Pixel one came out, it was obviously advertised as the best camera, and I've not looked back. So when I upgrade, I'll be getting the next Pixel rather than going back to an iPhone.
Has it had its day? I don't honestly know. I have a phone which has shortcomings, which might be corrected by an iPhone, but I'm not that worried to worry about it too much.
I think it's still in the top parts of where it is in the market, but I think people are turned off by the price now.
I think I've gone off it recently because I'm very clumsy and I just drop everything all the time, and the amount of times I've smashed my phone and I have to take it back in, and then they always tell me the warranty's off or the warranty's got issues with it, so it's just expensive and I can't afford it anymore really.
I've always preferred Android. I've had an iPhone in the past, but I've done computer programming, so I personally think there's more compatibility in Android phones.
People want so much out of a phone that I'm not sure if one phone can do everything. Because the phone I use, believe it or not, is one of these ones that open and close. It makes phone calls, it takes very rudimentary photographs. And to be honest, that's all I want it for, my age group.
I'm not going to say it's completely rubbish. It has its pros, doesn't it? And it's really good with its security. It's difficult to get viruses on it because they only allow APKs that can be downloaded from their app store, not from foreign stuff. It has to be verified, and that's one of the greatest things about it, to be honest. But still, I don't think that's worth it for all the other factors.
I think they need to come out with something a lot more impressive if they want to compete with the rest of the ones that are out there now.